Firstly, I'd like to thank everyone who's just recently subscribed to the channel. It has been a big boost. I don't ask for subscriptions or likes, but when they do come, it is really appreciated. This video is basically a follow-on from the first I ever uploaded onto YouTube, which was a mistake. It was supposed to be sent privately to a friend, and because I didn't know what I was doing, much as now, it got posted publicly, and I've had a couple of requests for more information. So let's get started. I thought we'd start with the business end of things, the bit that we obviously use. What I've ended up doing is using the original flexible pipe off the Titan vacuum cleaner I had in the shop, and 3D printed a holder for the remote control. Now, this remote control is available on eBay, I believe on Amazon as well, and they range from about £10 to about £15. And they're normally under the listing of radio controlled relay. If you do look for one, make sure you buy a 240 volt rated 30 amp. There are 12 volt ones available as well. But as I said, all I've basically done is messed around with the 3D printer and printed a sleeve which would fit over the original pipe to actually hold the remote control. On the other end of the flexible pipe is an adapter which I've made, obviously designed to fit over the outside of the flexible pipe, and on the other end it's been reduced with a small chamfer put on it so that it'll fit inside of a standard 1.5" push fit waste pipe system, which is available from most DIY stores and such like. On the other end, obviously, we have the vacuum itself. This is directly wired at this moment in time into the receiver, which is inside of a waterproof enclosure. I will eventually put a spur socket down below this, so I've got decent control rather than taking up a 3-pin plug. I've been asked about blockages. The only place I get a blockage on the entire system, believe it or not, is right on that bend there. The waste pipe which I'm using, which is 1.5" standard push fit, is designed not to block, and it does a rather admirable job of carrying swarf. Furthest away from the vacuum cleaner, you can see that there's a central main running down the middle of the roof. Off the main, there are individual legs coming off to each one of the working positions. If you look there, you will see that each one of those legs has a bend or a T-piece, and the T-piece is pointing back towards the vacuum. This allows free flow of any material being drawn up. On each end there's a plug, and you'll see that on every single one of the positions right the way through. This means that if you're going to be using the remote head in any one particular place, you pull the plug out, and then once you pull the plug out you can put the pipe in, and it means you have maximum vacuum extract. If you leave one of the points open, you'll have hardly anything. As you can see, I've got very little floor space, so this is a must, especially in such a small messy workshop at this moment in time. As you all know, I'm still in the middle of the mill rebuild, so having this up into the ceiling and a vacuum cleaner on a shelf means I'm not dragging it around. I've got no storage problems, and it's all contained, and it works extremely well, and it is very, very convenient. If I go across to the busy end, again, it's just convenient. It just gets hanging on the wall, and stop start is as simple as that. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to see you all soon.